Hello and welcome everybody to a brand new episode of City Bus Manager Rome Edition, where in the last episode we tried to fix the ticketing issue, basically with the pricing, and we scammed somebody out of a bus. Basically, we had a new bus and somebody came to buy it, and we made a $9,000 profit on it. So, without further ado, let's start our day here, where our goal today is to progress through the missions so that we can have more research done. So, let's start by assigning our buses. Let's do you. You'll go to route 3. You'll go to route 1. And we're missing a bus by the looks of it. So we do need to get another bus. Ouch. So now what we need to do is get a used bus. This one is quite good. I'll buy it for its price. The problem is we do not have whatchamacallit, parking space, but that's fine and easy. No problem with that. That bus should arrive anytime soon. Yes, it's right here. And what does it have? What's this issue? Yeah, literally that's that. We'll fix that real quick and then we'll wash it and clean it and it should be ready to go. What we need is a battery charger though. Quite enjoyed the last episode, by the way. Like, it was really nice. The fact that we got ourselves out of a sticky situation and now we are improving, and I'm very happy that the second line is doing well as well, because now we can expand to other places. What I am thinking of, even though like this area is usually not that crowded, like you see there's isn't much, saying there isn't much, but it's Rome, you know. We can actually have a line. Oh, I just thought about this. We can have a line that's going through here, like a straight up line that ends up meeting here and joining up with that one. Yes, we can do that. I like that. And then we can have a line that's coming through here and joining up as well. Wow, okay. And it all joins up at Roma Termini. We can just do that. Like, it comes like that and joins here, and all the bus routes then are connected together. Yes, that sounds like a good idea to me. But we still need to make some money. Yesterday, of course, was the day we made most money since we started this game, which is 4,304 USD dollars. Our revenues were quite high, though, which was nice. So we're doing quite well at the moment, but we still need some work to be done. After this bus is cleaned, I'll assign it to this one. Because it cannot be assigned now until it is washed. And I think it will be washed, or at least there will be a late assignment, but I think that is more than fine. It's not an issue. Yeah, it's a delayed assignment, but it is what it is. And the thing is, do we have a bus driver? Yeah, we have 6 bus drivers for 6 buses. We already had a driver from before. That is good. Right, so all of our buses are assigned. We got a new review. Right. So, what do we need to do to improve? Because at the moment, I'm just waiting for our money to go up. We need to sell the tickets and all of that. The buses are going through. This one's quite busy. Because it's rush hour, right? Yeah, look at the number of people. It's actually quite busy, but it's not at full utilization yet, so it's fine. And there is no delay. This one was from the day before we had a huge delay, and I think we fixed the issue by adding another bus. So we're doing quite well in terms of financials. All the lines are profitable and nice. All the lines have a good number of buses on them doing their thing. Each line has 2 buses on them now, which is good because we deal with the high capacity that we need. And there, let me go see here, Route 3. It's getting quite busy on Route 3 actually, which is nice. Well, that will make us a lot of money. Yeah, look at this. Utilization is quite high. We do have 2 buses and there is no delay, which is the good thing. So we're doing quite well. All the buses meet basically, not this one meets here. But basically, we will try to have all the buses meet at Roma Termini at the central station in Rome. I think that's the best way to do things. But look at our money already. Look at our revenue. We're still just at the start of the day. This is insane. we're doing quite well compared to what we were doing days before. Like, if you see, like, wow, we've been in the red for quite some time. Yeah, like, we've been in the red for quite some time, actually. Like, even if not in the red, but the profits were not much. And you see those 2 days, 3 days, and 2 days ago in the red. Yesterday we were in the green. And now we're definitely in the green, and we have not even reached midday, which is quite nice. And the buses are less crowded now because we're out of rush hour, which is great. So if we go back to the depot, because we have our buses here, this one needs repair. What's wrong with it? Wipers, right? We'll have the buses cleaned. And yeah, that one needs to be repaired. We just repaired you, but that's fine. I guess that's fine. We've got people buying the tickets, which is nice. We'll need to expand this center very, very soon. But what I like is that people are buying a lot of tickets. So if we come here and we come to tickets, we are already seeing an increase compared to the day before, which is great, very great. Especially that we've reduced the pricing for the weekly ticket. What I'm trying to do is trying to get more people on the weekly ticket. So yeah, like, we're having a very good time with our ticketing, and the goal is to finish this 4,100 basically. The thing is that whatchamacallit, like, we need to get that number, but also we're not gonna be reducing the price so much so that it's very cheap for people and we're not making any money on it. Metro 2, you can go. And yeah, so our service center is doing quite well. We are, of course, going to have people complaining, but that's fine. The star rating is down, but I don't know why. Doing quite well, so I don't get it. And then we have the 3 buses ready to go back out again, especially that we're going to have rush hour again. Look at these fucking numbers. I love that. And there's no delay. That's the best thing. I had a test run of this game, and the amount of delays I had in Rome, and I was thinking to myself, when I was living in Rome, I said there's no way to fix this transport system around here. There's purely no way. And I was starting to get convinced, like, okay, even in a video game, that is impossible to do. But then, seeing it now, I'm like, wait a minute, we're actually doing quite well. We're fixing Rome's public service. Like, even public transport service, sorry. Like, even in 2 episodes before, 3 episodes before, I said, have we actually fixed the problem? Because I feel like we did. You know what's a major route we can take? Like, we can go like that, and go through here. The only issue with that for me is that we are not able to pass through Termini. That's the only thing. And I would rather pass through Termini so that all the buses are have a place where they merge, basically. Let's clean all these buses before we assign them to go on their second shift. Right. So this one's cleaned. You can go on your shift. This one's cleaned. You can go on your shift. And this one is clean. You can go on your shift as well. Right. So, how are we doing in terms of our buses? There's a bit of a delay here. But it is okay. Juan Pablo Barros, but he's Italian. Yeah, makes sense. Totally legit. No issue with that. Metro 2 is making less money, but that is completely fine by me. As long as it's in the green and making me money, I do not really care. Route 3 is doing quite well as well in terms of money. No delays. There's no... we need to change the number of this bus as well. But there is no... how do you say it? Like, there's no problems with the line. That's the more important thing to me. But you can see the amount of money we're making. I love that. So... we got another 5-star. See, this is what I do not get about this game. So the reviews were quite positive. Let's say from 1 p.m, 4-star, 4-star, right? 2:30 p.m, we get somebody with a 1-star review out of nowhere, and then at 3 p.m, somebody comes with a 5-star review without giving any reason. So I do not get it. I truly do not get it. So I don't know. It's kind of a confusing thing to me. Obtaining information, buying weekly ticket. Look at our revenue. We still have another rush hour to deal with. That's great. And look at the ticketing. So basically, if we increase the number of weekly ticket, we decrease the number of single tickets just like that, right? Or the daily tickets. So our revenues become less because it is cheaper than getting a single ticket cumulatively, right? But to fix Rome's public transport issue, I would rather have the weekly ticket, and the tourists can take the single ticket or the day ticket. But either way, like, we're having more day tickets and more single tickets than the weekly ticket, so that's fine. We increased our sales of tickets today compared to the day prior by 29%, which is what I like. Yeah, I love it when they tell you railway. Due to a disruption, a rail replacement service must be provided immediately. We expect up to 240 during rush hour. Please ensure that... the problem is I do not have any buses. We'll pay $5 per passenger until the end of the disruption. The problem is I do not have neither a parking spot, neither a bus. Like, if I can get a bus, an old one, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Because I also... like, the cheapest is this one. I don't even have enough money for that. So at this stage, I'm going to decline. What we are working towards is having enough money so that we're flexible and we can do missions like that. They pay quite well. And moreover, it allows us to expand even more. Because at the current moment, we have 3 routes, 6 buses. Each route has 2 buses on it. And if we see, none of them are overcrowded, which is nice. There was a bit of, rush hour over here, but it's fine. We make a lot of money during rush hour. So we're doing quite well. Look at this, though. Look, the revenue is even higher than the day before. That's what we love to see. Right, I'm going to try something today as well. What I'm going to try is to not wash nor clean the buses until the morning. I want to see if that way we're going to pay less money. Because, like, the employees that stay after working hours are... but I guess these guys are staying over hours either way, right? They get paid overtime. So I don't know if I can see that, but yeah, I want to see if this number decreases, basically. This. So let's see, with our buses arriving back from their shifts, what's going to happen. I'm going to immediately fast forward the time, and then we see. Like, look, it doesn't make sense. Look at these reviews. And still, apparently, we're not going up in star rating. We're only at 3. I need to get to 3.1 because I need those 7 trophies. So, yeah, we still have our 2 buses out and about. This one is coming back. Yeah, both of them are coming back, actually. And can we time jump? Now that we have time jumped and we have moved to the next day, we got 3 horrible reviews again, right? So, I freaked out and I thought that was the result of the day before. So if we look at staff, we paid the same amount. So I should have just might as well washed and cleaned everything. Right? So let's have everything washed and cleaned so that they are ready to go to service. To go out there back in the streets. We don't have any buses that need any repairs. Now, if a bus needs repairs, you'll just have the smoke coming out of the bus. Which reminds me, even though we do not have any of that, but we do not have brake pads, we do not have tire sets, we do not have V-belts, we do not have wipers. So I'm gonna buy one of each, just in case. Right. What do you... oh shit, delayed assignment. Oh shit, that's not good. Oh no, I messed it up. I'm gonna wash them and clean them during the night. Because we cannot have our buses delayed during rush hour. There you go. This bus needs to be washed and cleaned now. The other 3 will not be delayed, hopefully. I hope so, at least. There you go. But yeah, I think we need another car wash and another cleaner just to get everything done faster than the rate we are doing it at now. because taking all the buses to be washed takes a bit of time, and it's only one cleaner. That's the thing. And then the final one as well. I think we're gonna have a lot of horrible reviews just because of the fact that we are late. So everything is assigned, everything is all well. Oh, right. So the willingness has went up again. I think that means more people will use our buses, which is nice. I don't know why I'm checking the staff, but yeah, we're doing quite well either way. The work schedule. If I increase the core hours, does that mean between 8 p.m. and 6 p.m. all employees receive? Oh, so if I increase that, that doesn't really increase. You see what I mean? So what I thought was if I increase it, that changes it by law. Okay. Okay, got it. I thought increasing their... What if I do this? No, still the same. Right. What is going on with our buses? There are some delays. And look, failed. Ah, no. Oh, no. And the delays are probably because we didn't pick people up. Hence the delays. Oh, no. Yeah. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Next time you always wash the buses. You always wash the buses at night so that they're ready for the next day. Lesson learned. Oh, we finished the thing with the tickets as well. I didn't notice that. Where's the research? We can research solo e-buses or double-decker e-buses. Now, for this, we need 70, and I am assuming we still did not reach that. Or do I need to research this in order to unlock this? That's the question. Air conditioners, there's no point of really researching that now. We still have a lot of stuff. The shift schedule would be nice as well. 10% more efficient photovoltaic systems, right? Cool. All the buses to be cleaned so that they are ready for the next shift where we should not have any delays. Because look at this monstrosity of a mess on a route where we make a lot of money. Yeah, that was not good. Yeah, today's not good. Look at the number. Look at the numbers. Keep going up, but we made a mistake, a crucial mistake, just a few moments ago. Let's assign you to Route 3. Before that, I would love to change your number to 6, yeah. I noticed that there was a mistake in the previous time I numbered those buses, and I conveniently forgot number 4. Now, I've put a spot for each of the buses and left one open just in case we do anything. So, buy used bus. This one's not bad. This one, if we can get it rejected, right? Rejected. One of them is gonna eventually... Oh, no! Yes! Yes. Yes. Let me do this. Another bus stop for you. Look at this. It doesn't need anything. It does not need anything. I did order parts, didn't I? But they have not arrived. Yeah, it does not need anything, and we got it for a lot cheaper. Nice. We eventually need to get the paint shop in order to paint our buses. Okay, this is better. Yeah, it was taking too much space out of my screen. Okay, now that we have everything settled, we do not have any delays, we do not have any pressure on the buses. I like that. We're gonna clean you, and we're gonna wash you. Again. Right, so what's your situation? Completely fine. We're gonna have an extra bus now, which is nice because we constantly need to invest in our buses. Right, you're gonna go here. After this is washed, this is gonna get that. But let's say I wanted to sell 19,500. Shall I make a quick... You know what? It was a clean bus. I did nothing. I did not repair it. Sell it and make 5,000 profit. Don't mind if I do. Because then I can rinse and repeat this process and make money. So I'm guessing you don't really need to run a bus company. You just need to buy and sell buses. And I think somebody's gonna come and buy it. Like if I sell it for anything above 17, I'm happy actually. That's a good number. I do not mind it. I think it's a quite good number. We're making profit off of it. Right, so we're gonna need to expand our service center. I want to see in terms of ticketing how we're doing. There isn't much of an increase. We actually have a decrease. Wow. And I think that's due to the fact that of the weekly tickets, which we're gonna put back to 25. Right. Received a new offer. Nah, that's not a good offer. I'll wait for another offer. So we've increased the pricing of our tickets again. How about you go here? Because the other bus is gonna need to charge. Right. There you go. Thank you so much. And you're up for sale. Complaining about ticket prices. We just literally increased them 2 seconds ago. But people are still buying, so I do not care. Obtaining information. Nice that everything's going so well at the moment. Well, okay, thank you. What do you need? I don't know. Received a new offer. 19,500. We just made profit off of that. Oh shit, we need to expand our service center. That's what we are going to do in the next episode. But let me try, since we're here, let me try to get another one. Rejected. Okay, I tried. You know, I tried. Gonna need to expand our service center to here maybe. To this part, and we're gonna increase the number of employees and the number of booths we have. I have 4 service employees. Where are they? Service employees. I have 4. Where are they? Why do I only have 1? I don't get it. Why do I have a 60-minute... Right. Can I move you guys? No, I need to wait. Right, here's what we're gonna do. Service desk. Right here. And then employees. Hire employees. Service employees. We're gonna go according to friendliness. Hire. And that way we have more of the service, because that huge delay is not nice. And they're complaining about the pricing, that it has went up. I'm sure it's because of that. Right, let's fix this center. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it like that. Actually, let's do it like this. Let's do it like a proper service center, you know? Let's do it like this. So we're investing into our service center now, but that's fine, I think. Now we've increased the number of chairs waiting as well. Increased the number of staff working the area, which is good. Let me see something. The routes, no delay. We're good. We're back to normal. Yeah, I think we will have less profits today. Just because of the fact of the mistake that I made. Actually, we made a bit more. That's nice. That's very nice. And do we pay much for electricity to fix that? No, not really. Right. So let's do that. Clean and wash the buses. Clean and wash the buses. So that they're ready for the next day and the next episode, in fact. So, you can go like that, actually. I just noticed that, right? Clean the buses so that they're ready for the next day. Clean these ones. So we continue to scam people. So let's see if we can scam people more. No, we do not have the bus available. Right. All right, we expanded our service center now. And we are going to expand it even more further in the next episodes. But it's just because we had a random, all of a sudden, like extra people. So as you see, because the price was low, we had a 27% increase on the weekly ticket. But now we brought the price back up. So that means we should get less people on the weekly ticket and more on the single and whatever. So we might make more money. We're making more profits than the day before, which is nice. So what will happen now is... Oh, that one's being cleaned. And we time jump to the next day. So here's what's going to happen, beautiful people. I'm going to assign everything from now, just so that we do not run into any issues in the next episode from the start. But what you should know is that we have another 5-star review. There you go. In the next episode, we're going to try to push even harder. And before we push even harder, let's see if I can get you for cheap. No, I couldn't. Wow. Okay. I thought we can end the episode on a high note, you know, but apparently no. Anyways, it's been a lovely episode. We've scammed another person out of a bus. Only $4,000 profit this time. However, profit is profit. Business is business, my friends. And our lines are working quite well. We're making more profit per day than we ever did before. So now we can start to expand the operation with us making 5,000 USD profit each day. Right. So it's been lovely having you here. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.